Ladies and gentlemen, please direct your attention to the 50-yard line of the home side of the stadium as Alvin ISD Athletic Director Mike Bass, Superintendent Dr. Robbie McGowan, members of the ISD School Board and Athletic Department staff escort a special group of people onto the field. These, ladies and gentlemen, are the first inductees into the Alvin ISD Athletic Hall of Honor. Several months ago, Coach Bass was looking through some memorabilia and discovered that there were many outstanding athletes who had numerous athletic accomplishments at Alvin High School and beyond. That's when the idea for the Athletic Hall of Honor was born. After many hours of research by Alvin Sun sports editor Stephen Collins and Coach Bass, the district is proud to honor the first inductees.
Hey, how you doing? Good to see you.
Our first inductee is the 1922 boys track team, made up of Bob Tennant, Leslie Merchant, Aubrey Cockrell, Bobby Owens, Otis Coffey, and Joe Collins. This group was the first team to win a state championship for Alvin High School. The team was the 1922 State Boys B Division champions, the 1922 Regional Boys Track champions, and the 1922 District Boys Track champions. At this time, let's recognize the foundations that these student athletes laid for their future generations. Our next inductee is Mr. Andy Hillhouse, who graduated from Alvin High School in 1945. Mr. Hillhouse was All-District Football in 1945, All-Southwest Conference at Texas A&M University in 1948, 49, and 1950. The Walter Camp All-American two-way player in 1950. A member of the Grantland All-American Specialist Team in 1950, played in the East-West Shrine Game in 1950, and was drafted by the then New York Yankees football team in 1950. Accepting on behalf of Mr. Hillhouse, who is deceased, is his wife Elsie and his two daughters Tizzy and Melissa. Please help me recognize our next inductee, Alex Esquivel, Alvin High School class of 1948. Mr. Esquivel is deceased, but his son David Esquivel is here tonight to accept on behalf of his father. Alex Esquivel was voted the best running back in the district in 1947, attended Mexico City College on a football scholarship, was the first Mexico City College player to be drafted into the NFL, and was inducted into the National Collegiate Football Hall of Fame in 1973. Please help me honor Mr. Alex Esquivel. Henry Winston is our next inductee. He graduated in 1949 and competed in football, basketball, and track and field. He was the first four-sport letterman after World War II, was the state boys mile champion in 1949, and was all-district in football and basketball. The football stadium at Friendswood High School is named the Henry Winston Stadium because of his outstanding service as football head coach at Friendswood for many years. Coach Winston was unable to attend tonight, accepting on Coach Winston's behalf as his sister Alice Winston Goyen and his brother Alan Winston. Our next inductees are the 1955 State Boys Doubles champions, Billy Roy and Harvey Barber. Billy Roy graduated from Alvin High School in 1955. Mr. Roy was a member of the State Boys Doubles champion, Regional Boys Doubles champion, and District Boys Doubles champion in 1955. Congratulations, Mr. Roy. Harvey Barber graduated in 1957. Mr. Barber excelled in tennis and was a member of the State Boys Doubles champion, Regional Boys Doubles champion, and District Boys Doubles championship in 1955. State Boys Singles runner-up in 1956. The Tennant and Matsushita Awards recipient, and attended Texas A&M University on a tennis scholarship. Our next inductee is no surprise, Mr. Nolan Ryan from the class of 1965. Mr. Ryan participated in baseball and basketball, but excelled in baseball. He was All-State pitcher in 1965, played in the state baseball finals in 1965, was the winning pitcher in 16 games as a junior at Alvin High School, and winning pitcher in 19 games as a senior at Alvin High School. He struck out 21 batters in a 10-inning game at Alvin High School in 1964, and struck out 18 batters in a 7-inning game at Alvin High School in 1965. He is the holder of 53 Major League Baseball records, and was inducted into the National Baseball Hall of Fame in 1999. Mr. Ryan regrets that he can't be here tonight, but accepting on his behalf is his wife and fellow inductee, Ruth Ryan.